everyone, and welcome back to another virtual program presented by the Pamunkey Regional Library. My name is DJ, and I'm the Adult Services Librarian at the Mechanicsville Branch, and today we're going to be doing our Adult Take and Make video for April's Take and Make. April's Take and Make will be the mini bunny flower pots. Those will be available at the Mechanicsville Branch in Take and Make kits on Friday, April 7th, while supplies last. But now I'm going to show you just how to make your own if you have the supplies, or if you get one of the Take and Make kits and you're stuck on how to make one. Keep watching this video and we'll show you how it's done. So why don't we go ahead and get started. Okay, so here's all the supplies that you're going to need to complete this Take and Make. We have our flower pot and bunny components right here, and our accessories that will help get the job done. So first and foremost, we have our little mini terracotta flower pots. These are very small and very adorable, actually. And these do have holes at the bottom for irrigation if you are looking to put your own potting soil in here as well. We have here our piece of white felt, which will be used for the feet of our rabbits. And we have a little piece of pink felt that will be used for the little pads on the bottom of our rabbit feet. And we have two different sized cotton balls. This one will be the base of our bunny, and this will be the little bushy rabbit tail. And we have obviously a pair of scissors to help cut out our feet components, and glue to help glue everything together. Now you can use Elmer's glue, or tacky glue, or hot glue would be good as well. I'm just going to go ahead and use tacky glue because we have that here at the branch. You will have to provide your own scissors and glue, but all of these base components right here will be available in the Take and Make kits. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started with step number 1. Step number 1, we're going to be starting with our feet. Now, I did forget to mention in the materials needed that if you wanted to, you could use a pen or a marker to trace out your feet, just so it's easier to get a good idea of how big you want them. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to trace my rabbit feet on here with a pen. And if the pen doesn't work, then go ahead and use a marker. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my pen to make my little rabbit feet. And you can make them however big you want to. I'm making them about that big around each. So just like that. And then for our little pads, we're going to be making two big pads and then 3 little bean pads. So they'll look like a little bit like an animal paw print. So, and use your best judgment when comparing the two together. I'm going to go ahead and use my big pad. It will look like that. And then my 2 little bean pads, or 3 little bean pads rather, will look something like that. And they might be a little hard to cut out, but just do your best. And if you mess up, there's plenty of felt here to make more. Okay, so here's all my trace drawings, and after I trace them, I'm just going to go ahead and cut them out. So through no small feat of my own, I was able to cut out all the little pieces of the rabbit feet. So our next step will just be gluing all of it together. And don't be afraid to use a little bit more glue than necessary to get all the little tiny dots on there. It'll be hard, but I'm sure we'll be able to do it. So let's go ahead and start gluing. I'll start with the big pads. Here's my glue, and I'm going to go ahead and put the feet on there. Just like that. And if you're using tacky glue, it will take a little bit to dry. But if you're using hot glue, it should dry instantaneously. So, yeah. That is our little bunny flower pot. He's just, looks like he's digging for something inside the flower pot, and he's got his little feet sticking out. So, and also, if you're done with your flower pot and you wanted to add some filler in there, like maybe some, like I said, some potting soil, and you want to plant something in there, you know, it'd be a nice little decoration around the house. So that concludes our video tutorial of our bunny flower pot today. As I said before, the take and make kits with these little materials will be available at the Mechanicsville branch on Friday, April 7th. They'll be available while supplies last. Make sure you tune in next month for May's take and make video. Our take and make tutorial will be on wildflower seed bombs, just in time for spring and summer. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Take care.